What I gotta go outside for? You know, I don't really cook, so most of our meals are delivered. So yeah, I'll be in the house. But I'm out today. I was like, and I gotta get out this house today. So I'm gonna take a ride. And I will chit chat with you guys as I'm riding. Do I want to slow beat? So, let me see. What's my first subject? Okay, shout out to everyone who is dealing with COVID in our sector, in this beloved sector. You know, it sounds like people are getting better. I think if you don't know somebody who's had COVID or has dealt with COVID, experiencing COVID through another family, even though, you know, this is online, you don't know the person in real life, you still have a sense of empathy for the family that is dealing with illness like this. Especially because the doctors are really still trying to figure out the best treatment to give people. And I'm not a nurse, you know, but these doctors is out here struggling to figure this out because it affects people so differently. Oh boy. I know I've been following these two families on TikTok. Two moms both of them were at the end of their pregnancy. They caught COVID and both of them are doing really bad. Really bad. And so the fathers have been, you know, asking for prayers and stuff like that on TikTok. But, you know, a lot of people have been really supportive. Very supportive of the very supportive of the family and wishing them well and sending them cash apps and stuff like that, because now the one particular dad, his wife is really bad, and they've called him one day this week and told him that she's gonna pass, like it's nothing they can do. And he had, you know, people just went into heavy prayer and praying for miracle for her, and she was able to get through the night. So, you know, this is real out here. It is very much real. It is very much devastating families. And, you know, people are still, especially in the black community, apprehensive about getting the vaccine, which is understandable because we don't trust the government, I would say, as a whole. And we really have, as black people, we have every right to feel that way. Can we trust that the government is going to do us right? Can we trust that science is going to be truthful to us as a people? Because history dictates that they have not been. But then the other argument is, well, this is not geared toward just black people. All people need to get the vaccine. So it becomes a matter of, the facts are, if you catch it, and statistically, black people, because of pre-existing illnesses, or maybe waiting to the last minute to go to the hospital, or for whatever reasons, are dying at a higher rate if they catch COVID. So it's it's not an easy decision. Honestly, I mean, initially it wasn't. Initially it was, I was a no. I was like, oh no. That's because I'm afraid. I don't like needles. So that was my biggest thing. I'm like, is it a pill? Oh no, it's a needle. I'm not doing it. You know, not because of any of the other details, but I just didn't want to get it because of it's a needle. And then I witnessed somebody suffer and die from this illness. And I said, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I need to get it. I'm gonna get the vaccine. And yeah. So it becomes it's an individual decision at this point. But it sounds like it's going to be moving toward a mandatory situation where, you know, people are going to be told that they have to get it. Allegedly, maybe, I don't know. Which for a lot of people are going to be like, oh no, you're not going to tell me, you know, what I'm going to get in my body type of thing. So as we move forward, we'll see what happens with that. So I would say, for those people who are not planning to get the vaccine, your treatment plan, here's the psychology. Please wear your mask. Have some empathy and sympathy and common sense for those of us who don't want to get sick. I'm sure you don't want to get sick either. But at least wear a mask. So all of your germs will go in your mask. Oh, and then let me see what else was happening in the news. It's a very slow trend. People have been on their best behavior. T.I. and Tiny are in Amsterdam, literally minding their own business, riding a bike. And when I tell you, I just feel like black people, we not safe anywhere. Anywhere. It is no way you could ever convince me that if T.I. was Ben Affleck on his bike, minding his business, he would have gotten pulled over while on his bike. And if he did, he certainly wouldn't have been arrested. And T.I. handled himself very well, because we know T.I. can flip off. I probably would have flipped off. Is it flip off? I would have flipped off. Like, what are you talking about? Who you about to arrest? Who, me? For riding my bike while filming myself? I guess, you know, another part of that is you got to know the rules. And as black people, we really got to know the rules wherever we travel. Because this skin, this beautiful melanin skin, is a target. Period. So thank goodness. Oh, I'm hot. Thank goodness it turned out okay. And T.I. handled it okay. But it was embarrassing. It was unnecessary. And it's just another slap in the face. Like, we can't go on vacation and ride a bike. An actual bike, not a mini bike. He wasn't over there wilding out on a mini bike. He was on a bicycle. It's just not right, man. It's just... So, I would say the treatment plan for all of us as black people, as we continue to live not only in this country but in other countries, and you get stopped by the police in the case of T.I. in Amsterdam, that you handle it in a very, in kind of the same way that he did. He handled it very well. He really did. So that's it. That's all I got right now. Hold on now, mister. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Psychology Eats. Y'all hold on.